everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Dayline, and I am a teacher. I'm teaching arts and design technology in one of the international schools here in Bangkok. So I'm here since 2005, so I've been here for quite a while. Okay, now my first task, I feel cold here. Anyway, now my first task tonight is to welcome all of you. And each of you can help me by extending your arms, your hand, to around us and say, welcome. Welcome to IDP.
Welcome.
All right, thank you very much. Now, who are here for the first time?
First time,
Who are here for the first time? Oh, let's see. Welcome, you have come to the right place. And at the end of this meeting, I can assure you, you will learn a lot. You will hear from different successful people. Okay, again, so I welcome all of you to our International Business Review tonight. I feel honored to be your MC. All right, you have just seen the video of the parable of the pipeline. Now, who are still Bruno here? I'm still Bruno, changing my time for money. But I want to be Pablo. You want to be Pablo?
Yes.
Of course, yes. All right, we're about to start now, so I'm requesting everyone your cooperation. Please turn off your phones or turn it onto the silent mode so it won't distract the presentation and others. Now, I will not speak long. I'll give time to our presenter. Now, he's a friend of mine. I know him very well, but I came to know him here in Bangkok only. We came from the same school way back in the Philippines, but we didn't go at the same time. He went to the school years ahead of me. And I can say that he's a very intelligent person. You will know it. You can see it. What I meant. It shows. He's a very intelligent person, and he's married. He has 2 very active children and 1 beautiful wife. Okay, help me welcome Mr. Rolly Obediencio to show the business, marketing plan for this business.
Thank you, Dayline, for the wonderful introduction. Good evening again to each one of you.
Right.
What a privilege standing here in front of you and all your eyes are looking at me. I'm looking at you too. Okay. Important thing is that, let me introduce myself first. I'm originally from the Philippines. Rolling here is my 5th year in Bangkok, but this is my 12th year in teaching ESL, English as a second language. I taught Thais and Chinese and Koreans. But I came to know this one not in my college years or not in my 12th year of teaching. But in here, we talk about freedom. Well, I'm a minister by profession, but I'm not talking about freedom from sin tonight. Okay? This is something else. It's freedom from the problem of time and the problem of money. Basically, it's a freedom from financial problem and temporal problem. Right? How many of you here don't have jobs when it comes to money? Time. You always have time? And money? Okay, now this is what we make freedom tonight. Okay? Now you open your eyes as wide as my eyes are, and your mind, especially in your heart, to this presentation tonight. You will learn a lot. Okay? Look at it from this overview. This is only a preview. If you listen carefully and really understand what it is, especially the concept behind in leveraging. Leveraging is making things easier. You will understand what it is. Okay, so what do you mean by freedom? Not freedom from sin, as I said. Freedom from time problem and money problem. Can you really exactly do what you want when you want and however you want it? No? Like tomorrow morning you can have breakfast in Hawaii, and lunch in Indonesia, and probably in the evening you will go to Hong Kong for your dinner. Anything you wanted, anything however you want it. right? And quit the job anytime you want? Cannot, right? That's the being slave in your own occupation. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that your occupation is bad, this is good, but this is something better you need to know. We are learning something about how Pablo did this pipeline. Remember the flow of water? This is it. Okay, so you see the bird there. It's a really flying, so free. But remember this person, Robert Kiyosaki, have you met this person? So fourth generation of Japanese American. He went to Hawaii, and he learned at 9 years old, and out of that experience with Rich Dad, he wrote a book, series Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and also Business Schools. And the best one that we like to read, and I recommend this, is Cash Flow Quadrant. Cash Flow Quadrant, like a 4, quadrant. 4 kind of like an illustration. This is the quadrant, okay? Now, he categorizes people in the world into 2 types of income. We have the active on the left and the passive on the right. Active means you have to work so you can get income. If you stop working, no more money. It's like Bruno, right? Now, Pablo is so wise in that he built the passive income. That is the Bruno type, and that is the Pablo type, right? And here, some people are like an employee, okay? Now, they work for others. They love their work so much. Oh, I love to be with my boss so much early in the morning, Monday morning, until Friday afternoon. Congratulations. Right? This is E. Well, they may have some time, plenty of time perhaps, but the money until like 40 club, 40 years, of working until they retire 40 hours a week until they spend only about 40% of what they can afford. They are in the 40 club type of people, and they work for others. And after some time, they don't work like, for example, for some people, like 20 years of working, they're not satisfied with it. Oh, I want to have my own business. I don't trust my boss anymore. Okay, so they want to get MA, PhD. Oh, I want to have my own MBA and build my own business. Some people here are like specialists. S also represents specialist people. They want to build their own business, small business type. But this kind of business doesn't have system, not much leveraging. What I mean by that, things are not easier. They started their own company. They make their own type of own business. Instead of working for others, have the job. They have the job. They own the job. They are the job. The work is the job. Also, themselves is the job. So it's so hard time of work. Well, they have the money. They don't have enough time. And so, probably for some time doing it, they're going to be satisfied, so they'll learn something. Here is the B quadrant type. There are about 3, things here, the 3 types. We have the corporation, we have the franchise, like 7-Eleven and all those things. You see that? Franchise means already set up. No need to reinvent the wheel. It's already there in place. And the third one here is network marketing. Forbes.com defines what a business with, like the B quadrant, it has at least 400 or 500 people working for you or for the company. It is an established system. In here, the system that we're talking about is the N21. We're not talking about the investor here, because naturally these people here, the B quadrant, naturally will go to the I investors. Well, you'll learn more about it later. But for tonight, for the purpose of our study, is that the N21 system will help you jump. You like to jump from your E quadrant to the P quadrant, or S quadrant to the D quadrant. Okay? How long as here in the E quadrant? S quadrant. Okay, congratulations. And the B quadrant also, the same time D quadrant. Okay? You can choose whatever you want. You have 4 of them. You can start with ESBI, can have all the ESBIs. But this is the best one. I mean, it's enough. For the meantime, we want to jump from this left to the right. And who would like to really, stay in the active income type? Nobody, right? Why? Because there are about 90% of the world population. The whole population is trained to be in the 90%er. 90%er less 5 active income type. And we want to be in the 10%er people in the world. Like a long time ago, it was a secret. To have more money. But now it's revealed to us. We have the opportunity, especially with the N21 system. You will know how to build your own business and build assets. and be among the 10%er, you can own 90% of the world's population, the money in the world. I mean, these people here in the right side, they have 10% of the world's population, but they own about 90% of the world's money. Well, only this side, about 10% of the world's money. Isn't it wonderful? Okay, isn't it logical that we move to the right side? Right? Who would like to go to the right side? Wow, are you ready to proceed to the next one? Okay, now in considering staying to the right side, you need two things to consider. Two resources. It's just a matter of time and money. Remember, we talk about freedom from time and money. And so since it's freedom from time and money problem, and so we solve time and money problems, right? Some people, as what's introduced here, okay, some people have money, okay, but they don't have enough time. This one, ESBI, this one among them. Right? Okay. Some people have time, but they don't have money. Which among them for quality a day. Right? Okay. And some people, they don't have time, they don't have money. Okay. You don't like to verify with that. Well, in here, in the N21 system, we have both time and money in just 2 to 5 years. Would you like to do that? Yes. Were you so impatient in working for your degree in university? Was there money in the first year, second year, third year, fourth year? No? In here, every year there is money. Every month there is money. Would you like it? Yes. Here. Now, the N21 system business, how we do it. The traditional business is like this. For a long time ago. For a long time already. So, once, for example, this particular product, when it reaches to your hand, it's supposed to be like 100% already because there's a markup. 30 and 30 by the wholesale retailer because it's getting 40% for the company or the producer. Okay, isn't it wonderful in our business? Instead of you, we call it the consumer empowerment. You empower the consumer yourself, we ourselves, by getting this chair for us. Don't you like it? Right? Okay, but we have a system called the new model in doing it, this one. The new model in doing it is network marketing. Who is allergic of network marketing? Come on, be honest. Is it pyramiding? No. The rich people are going to Kiyosaki, they build networks. Okay? Computer networks, TV networks, all the networks. Facebook is a network. Everywhere around us today, they appreciate what network is. That's why it's so powerful to the network. If you are not into kind of a networking, you belong to the other century. Right? Okay, this is it. We do it in network marketing. Why network marketing? I'm going to show you a bit of it. But this is then how leveraging it is. And what leveraging means? Making things easier with less resources. Okay, with the N21 system, we do it ourselves. So you can have a share of 60%. Isn't it wonderful? Wow, so wonderful. But things to be considered are this. When you have your own project like business, like this one, what are the things to consider? Can you guess?
Capital.
Capital. Okay. Very low capital. In here. In Thailand, you just have a 900 baht, right? For the company and like 150 IDP. 150, 150. Your capital in university is more expensive than this one. This is nothing. Right? Okay. And monthly, we can all do some later, I'll tell you. Okay, now we have the time here. Okay, 8. How many of you have 25 hours? You have to squeeze time. I usually go to bed about 12, midnight, or 1 in the morning because I have to squeeze time to get the most of it. Only to find out that I am just like you. I only have 24 hours. It's good for double action. I still work and I'm still strong in the morning. Anyways, always. What do you do for the first 8 here? Sleep. Maybe some of you want more. For the second 8, what do you do? Sleep. Okay. Maybe some of you sleep. Wonderful. Maybe you want to work more. And for the last one here. Now, the first two here, the second one is called the productive hours you use for working. Some people slice a bit of it just to work here, so they can have more money. And even slice 2 hours from here, so they get about 10 to 12 hours here. Alright? But in here you have this unproductive hours. This is so logical and wonderful that you can use only 2 to 3 hours a day daily, the 24-hour daily clock to build this business. Time is so important, but just so little, minimal, right? Okay, except tonight we have 3 hours, not probably 2 hours. This is not daily, right? Okay, the risk is also low because the capital is low. And here, you don't need to have a PhD or MBA or any degree because here the N21 system will help you to get more experience or have more knowledge on how to build this asset. Okay, now the result is this. Let me summarize this one. Now, active income, like prototype, is passive. You really follow this and how it works. And you have also this passive income like prototype, and now you build this system in about 2 to 5 years. And also you can expand the business not just in Thailand, not just in your country, but internationally. Isn't it wonderful? And also here, and in expanding this one here, you have many products like consumer products, health and beauty, electronics, brand name, and all those things. You have more than 1,500 products. I'll show you later. Okay, now because you have the result, wonderful result. You have the sources of income. Once you get a number, okay, from this system, and you can buy products from here with this discount 20 to 25%. Are you fooled? They go to the mall and there's just discount in the mall. You just buy anything. Is it true? It's really 25%. And here, what you get is really what you see is what you get. It's 25%. You can start out of that. And another type of income that you can get out of this is called the performance-based bonus. I will explain to you later what this means. And the third one is the real business. When you have a network of consumers, this is the real business that you do in N21. This is not after the third one. Okay, introducing you some of the more than 1,500 products here in Thailand. Okay, this nice. Philip, regular, vegetable soup, right? Something, I don't really get it. This one, okay, for health, shoes, also for your morning breakfast, you like it? A lot of them here. Now, you can buy it anywhere else. But the technique here is this. You also found this in our system here, okay? Just a change of buying place. Okay, I'll show you. In building this asset, we need 4 partnerships. Okay, like to do S again, S like doing business alone because you don't trust other people. In here, you need partnership for you to succeed. You have the producer, you have the system, N21, you have the team, and you. For example, here in the S system, the S quadrant, they like to do all the headaches such as stock logistics, website research and development, back office, find more, even advertising, all those headaches. You do it when you have your own small business. Okay? And it's expensive to do it. Don't worry about that. The company will do it for you. Isn't it wonderful? Okay, now you plug yourself here. I mean, this second system, so this one system, another system. Okay, anyway, it's the group of producers, Here is the trading system. I will tell you later more. We use tools for you to build a business like CDs, functions, and RV recommended books. Okay? And the third one here, you have the team and you as the owner. Okay, let me explain more about this one. Okay, now what you do, as I told you, those products that you find in other, stores, you find them here, and you just change the place. So you get it from the producer by the number that you get, okay, from your sponsor tonight. You have that number, that is a very important number. And here, for example, you spend 1,500. You think for 1 month, grocery, you spend less than 1,500? Okay? My body shows that I maybe spend more. Okay? My family spend at least 5,000. Right? Okay. So, just example only, 1,500. You buy from the company with that number that you get, and here, that took about the percent, 20 to 25%. Here you get 400 baht out of this 1,500, it's 26 point something as percentage. Right? And They're just changing the place to buy, and because, you know, you plug yourself into the system, learn the system by books, series, and functions. This one tonight, this is IBP, and you learn about how to do it, and you become so excited and you learn more about it. Oh, it's natural, you would just, hey, I have found a company, you really like, just change the place to buy, and it will give you more discount, and it will help you how to make money. Okay? And in your cell phone, you see a lot of people there. How many people in your cell phone, in your phone book? You think only 9? There are more, right? Okay, you help them, you know? And this guy in the office keeps on telling our colleagues, hey, there's very good work out there. He doesn't make money out of it. Same thing here. He just do this to people. And you find 9 people, 9 key leaders, okay? And who also, for example, who also spends this little much, you know, income in here, once they become like this, okay? It's a group kind of bonus. At the 6% level, you get 900. This bonus performance, okay? And you help them. For example, they are also like you. They're like you as a good student. You help them also plug into the system, get the number plugged into the system, buy products from the company, okay? And they like to introduce others because you help them how to do it, and they build more, okay? And they become 64 numbers in your group, and the amount of volume that you purchase as a group amounts to, now this is like for about 12,000 baht, maybe like. And you help them too, and they become a 21% level. You have at least 40,000 of this, we call it, silver level, 21%, but a company will give you 4% as passive income. Now, this is what Pablo is after. Okay? Do you think 4% is big or small? This is 4% of the whole group the company is giving you. They can buy more. That portion of the company that is, you know, really residual income. It keeps on coming, like what Pablo is after. Even if you go to the clinic or hospital or take a vacation, it keeps on coming, right? And because this is the business of helping people, you like to have more of this, okay? Wait. You have now 3 of this kind. This is now what we call a franchise system. People franchise. These are leaders that you help, and you can get this 4 passive income, and you reach this level 3 franchise people, 3 franchises of people, you get this at least 70,000 with all other bonuses that are not included here. Isn't it wonderful? Is it enough for you? Did you quit a job? Yeah? Right? Okay. Well, is it much wonderful if you get more of this 6 and you have this 20,000 baht a month? If you're not contented because you want more, maybe you have 1 team of family, you want about 1 million. Right? Okay, so this is it. Now remember the 3 franchises here, people. And I'm showing you, this is the comparison of passive income with this type of income that you get out of this company. Okay, so the 3 franchises of people, you can compare this one. If you want this amount monthly to generate from this 3 leaders that you found, not just 3 people, I mean leaders, okay? With these 3 groups here, properly building the system here, you will get about 50,000 to 70,000 baht a month. But it will take you about 60 to 84 million to generate the same amount of income at an interest rate if you put your money in the bank. Wow, this is achievable for you. This finding 3 leaders or 60 to 84 million. Right? This is achievable, isn't it? I calculated this one already, the average of this one. That each leader here is about 23 million baht. Right? So 1 leader is very important. In this system, finding the right leader, because 1 leader is 23 million baht. And if you find more 60 leaders, not just persons, leaders, you will have this amount. But it will take about 180 to 40. If you deposit in the bank like an engineer, a doctor, you know, last time who presented a plan, it will take 233 years for you to be able to generate this one for a monthly, you know, kind of a savings of 30,000 baht. Okay? If you're not contented, this one. Okay. Would you rather Find leaders or invest this much million?
Leaders.
Which one is easier? Find leaders, right? This is crazy, right? Crazy, really. No leverage. Okay, let me talk more about the system. Here, we call this the system, into one system. Besides this system, is another system called the consumer network system, management system that manages group, people by Nancy Dornan. Now, he went to Australia in the late 80s and grew a lot of these experts. And they said, how can we build this network with more leveraging? Again, making things easier. And they were experts of people there. They put together and he built the system with them. And now it exists for more than 40 countries already. Well, why don't you give thanks to, Jimmy Green and so thankful, because of them. Okay, now, the team is the one who invited you here, plus other people, the one helping you. Start your business with you. Side by them along the way. Don't get tired of them calling you, hey, how are you? Are you ready for the IVP? Because they are the ones helping you. They're the interest in you to succeed. They are not selfish. They want to help you. If you don't like to be helped, no problem. So don't get annoyed when they call you because they are there to help you, build the business. You will learn later on what it means to be a teamwork. Yeah, okay, my sponsor is not very good. Now, we have the team approach. Question is, three people are really successful people. It goes back to you. Do you have the dream and the teachable spirit to learn the system? This is all about you. This is not all about them. It's all about you. When you come to this fourth partner, why? Because the system success is not guaranteed unless you cooperate. Okay, let me talk about the producer here. It's a group of producers, I told you. But this one is a specific producer that we are in partner with. It has existed for 53 years already with a revenue of $9.2 billion US dollars. Last month, it has a revenue of $1 billion in just 1 month. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. What could that be? Is it Yahoo? Is it Google? Is it, well, and you guess what this is? This is so wonderful. It has existed in more than 90 countries already. With the AAA, the Business Bureau, Better Business Bureau, it has this rating of AAA. Wow, triple A. Okay? Hard to get a grade of A, but this is triple A, and Standard & Poor's too. Debt-free company, never been late in giving you all the bonuses monthly, and fair and proper marketing plan. Why? Well, people have this misconception that in a networking company, the first one that is the highest always has the most money in many, many years. And here, you can go up if you like. You can surpass the one who invited you, your sponsor, but you have to respect the sponsor when you become a double diamond. And your sponsor is, so I would say platinum, or, okay, if you like to be there. And the money back guarantee is that when you're really so, I should say, critical with this kind of product, the product is so nice, wonderful, really, and you like to return the product because you are dissatisfied with it, the company is something, okay, in 90 days guarantee, they will return it to you. But be careful, be ready to give all your reasons why you're returning it. This is the company that I need to visit. I'm waiting, right? Am I running already? No, but this is a multi-million-dollar company already. Okay? If not because of the system tonight, with end-to-one system, partnering with Amway, I would not be here because without the system, end-to-one system, that is not leveraging. But with end-to-one system, things become easier. Leveraging in things become easier. So this is Amway with M21 system. But Amway actually is not just Amway by name, but it comes from the USA. It will be introduced later on. It has among other products it is in partnership with, it has this top prestige product like Artistry that sponsors Miss America later. And also they have this very big farm, Nutrient, and a lot of these other specific brands that will really keep you strong and healthy so you can survive in 2 to 5 years, you're getting tired in the evening and you don't much complain because you have more attention and strength. And also here, because this system, or this business is in the business of helping people. They help people with the charity called
By
One by One. Okay, charity. And this business also really is so wonderful. Let me tell you a bit, 1 minute. Because of the M21 system with Amway, now I'm here tonight. Thanks to the sponsor. I want to talk more about getting started. You sponsor, the one invited tonight, we'll talk more about this. Let's focus on it. I hope you learn from it. It's only a preview.